on the left. Ready on the right.
The tape is now completely rewound, ready for...
What is up, everyone? We are going to give people a few minutes to log in here. Why? Because I have one heck of a messed up scam story that I want to share with you. And we got Ben in the house. What is up, Ben? How are you doing? I'm glad you weren't on the stream last night, Ben. Why? Because you had stuff you had to do and you needed sleep, sir. You guys are going to frickin' love this one. So once we get some people logged in, if someone out there could help me out with a sound check. What I'm going to do with this video, I am going to do this live, all right? We're going to break down a scam live, all right? I am going to show you the value of this channel and how far I will go to break the stories. And trust me, this is a big story because this Stellar XLM scam even involves Mr. Beast. And no, that is not clickbait. This is legit, and wait till you see what happens. What's up, everyone out there? We got Michael02, we got Ben R, we got Wigbuster here. What is going on, everyone? How is the sound? And also, just to throw it out there for everyone, I am on like minimal sleep, so just bear with me here. I might not be the most fluid, the most polished this morning, but we're gonna rock something really nasty. And how are you guys all doing out there? I know Ben's traveling. I know Paul's hanging out at home. What's up, Raymond? How's it going? Like I said, we are going to start in a couple minutes here. I am a little bit early, but I am going to show you guys a scam that is going to blow your mind, all right? And so for those of you out there that want to know what I want out of this channel, all right, I'm going to help you out, all right? What I want from this channel is to prove to everyone out there that I take this stuff seriously. I will go up against anyone. I will do what I have to do to break the stories. I will not back down. I will not back down when my accounts get shut down. I will not back down when I start exposing scammers or linked to organized crime. Oh, no. I will not back down, and I am going to actually show you even more. Why? Because I'm going to expose this scammer's address. Ooh, yes, you heard me right. I'm going to expose the scammer's address. So guess what? For any of you living out in North Carolina, we are going to be able to visit the scammer. So you guys are definitely going to love this. We got War Galley jumping in, Raymond here, Stellar Proud, your boy JDQ here. You guys, this is going to be awesome. Now, real quick, for everyone out there, what I'm going to do is this, okay? We got even RJ1 telling us, listen, this is how this is going to work, all right? And I need your help with this, okay? What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this live, all right? But when I go into my spiel, I'm going to kind of record it to make a video out of it. So I'm going to try my best not to swear. I'm going to try my best to be as good as possible because I'm going to record this and then I'm going to dump this out on the internet because we're going to start burning some people, all right? So we got Metaman X, Jimbo Tango here. And for everyone else out there, yes, I am still going to DC. Don't worry, my account got shut down. I am now permanently deleted from the platform, no longer allowed to raise money there. I am still going to DC to cover it. Yes, for Pokemon cards, we said that we are going to DC for Pokemon Go. Thank you, Ben. I totally appreciate it. And for those that don't know, I am going to Washington, DC, March 5th and 6th. All right. I am going there to cover the Pokemon Go trucker rally. All right. My account got shut down because I was doing this for the trucker rally. All right. So now, like Ben said, these are for Pokemon cards. Yep. So for people that are donating right now, you are donating for Pokemon cards so that I can buy Pokemon cards in Washington, D.C. on March 5th and 6th. I think there's going to be a lot of truckers buying Pokemon cards as well, all right? So just hear me out here. All right, you guys ready to do this? And like I said, I'm going to record this as a live video. So if I'm doing this as a live video, I'm not going to hit comments until I'm done. That way, when I edit it, it is going to be way clean. Whew. All right, are you guys ready for this? Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm a little flustered this morning. Sorry, guys. All right, so here we go. This is how the story started. So I'm gonna do my spiel here. I'm gonna run through it, and then we're gonna answer questions. All right. This is going to be crazy. All right. What's up, everyone? I have a scam for you, and oh my gosh, I need you to spread this with everyone. This is a scam that runs as deep as affecting Mr. Beast as well. And no, this is not clickbait. If you watch this video, you are going to see how this is all connected. So a channel member, Jimmer365, sent me a link to something. He said, hey dude, I got an airdrop notification. So his account is one of these on here, and he got this transferred 0.000 whatever it was XLM to his account. All right. So I started digging it. All right. I started digging into it, and here is what I found. So I went in and I started looking at the wallet. All right. So this is the wallet that is used to distribute these tokens, and watch how gross this gets. Now look at this. This wallet at most had 17 lumens in it. Okay. And let's figure out what goes on. So I went to this right now and I started looking at it, and I was like, okay, well, who is this airdrop from? And I looked it up. This airdrop is from XLMSDK.com. And you're like, whoa, dude, how did you get to that? Well, that was an address that was listed in the memo. All right. That was listed in the memo. And let me go on to this right here. Give me 1 second here. When you go on to that SDK XLM site, all right, and look at these balances, all right, these are the airdrops, all right, lootxlm.com, and let's just put that real quick in, lootxlm.com. Are you guys ready? So lootxlm.com takes you to this page, all right, the largest Lumen airdrop starting February 8th, 2022. Check it out. They have the Stellar community logo up here. They have Stellar Development Foundation up here. They have all of this juicy stuff that right away makes you think that you are on a Stellar page. But oh, wait a minute, you're not on a Stellar page. And you're like, well, Klaus, how do you know about that? Okay, I'm going to share it with you guys how I figured this out. So as I went through all this, I'm looking to see what was going on here. And it says, as announced, the Stellar Ledger snapshot was taken on February 17th. Up to 200 million lumens will be distributed in this round. Now check it out. Everywhere you go, you see a Stellar logo. You see all sorts of Stellar stuff. In fact, even some of this parts of the page is linked to Stellar things. And so what happens is people are going to click on it and go, wait a minute. No, this is a Stellar.org site. No, it's not. Take a look at this, okay? So if you go on there and you start looking at your Snapchat account, look, they are talking about distributing how many lumens? 200 million lumens. Now, here's the first thing that throws you off on this. The account that is distributing this snapshot only had 10 lumens in their account at the time of distribution. If you look all the way back, these accounts have been open for a long time, almost a whole year, actually more than a whole year, all right? So now, check this out, all right? Look at the site. All of these airdrops, look how small they are. They're all minuscule amounts, all right? And so they said they are distributing them to all of the holders. So now when I look at this, I counted out. There are about 18,000 accounts that they reached out to. 18,000 accounts that they reached out to. So I did some digging, because first off, this site is littered with errors. Everything from spelling mistakes to just data itself being wrong, all right? So owners of each and every Stellar account will be able to claim lumens. How do you claim your lumens? You click on that and check it out. XLMSDK.com, blah, blah, blah. You have to generate your stuff. You're going to give them your private key. And why would you give them your private key? Because it says on here that if you give them the private key, that is how they are stopping spammers. I kid you not. The other thing that threw me off was if you go to the responses, check this out. On February 18th, this gentleman said, thanks for 12,000 lumens. That's why I hold Stellar for so long. Sir, you are full of crap, because this account never had more than 12 lumens. Wrong, liar, liar, liar. Okay, so let's keep on going. So far we already have some problems here. So check this out. Is it safe to enter my secret key? All right, and notice there are some spelling mistakes here, which is fine. We might have international people watching, but read this. Unfortunately, the last time we had problems due to the fact that accounts were not verified in any way. Entering a secret key. Listen here. Entering a secret key is a security measure that only the account holder can get us dropped, and it will help us avoid spam attacks. Thank you for your understanding and trust in Stellar. So you now have to give them your secret key for this airdrop. What makes this sicker than anything is all of the Stellar mentions in here. So, okay, we've got some spelling mistakes. We've got websites that don't belong to Stellar. You have to give them your private key. They're using the Stellar name. I've tracked the wallets on here. And don't worry, I've got all this data saved, everyone. I've tracked the wallets. The wallet itself has never had more than 16.96 lumens. And in fact, remember, the airdrop was done what date, everyone? February 18th, all right? So at February 18th, remember, this person here got how many lumens? Oh, thanks for the 12,000 lumens. Well, dude, how did you get 12,000 lumens on February 18th when the distribution account only had 9 lumens in it? Oh, we got a scammer situation. All right, now let's dig even deeper and find out how deep this goes. Because remember, I told everyone out there, this ties in to Mr. Beast. If you think I'm kidding, I'm not. I'm going to show you how sick and how fucking crazy. Oh, God, I'm not supposed. I will edit that out. Sorry about that, everyone. I will edit that out on the main video. There's my clap to tell me I got to edit a bad word out. My bad on that, everyone. Okay, so I went into the website searcher. You guys are going to love this, okay? I went in who is, all right, to search for that domain. Here you go. I put it in up on the top. The domain is xlmsdk.com, all right? The registrant contact, this is the person, all right, that registered this website, all right? This website was registered by Private Design LLC, 500 Westover Drive, 9816. So if I go to 500 Westover Drive, 9816, yeah, all right. So it's a house, really weird. You guys are hearing me out, okay? So here it is, Private by Design LLC Home. Check this out. You click on their website, and what do you get? Oh, wait a minute. So this goes around and around and around. Now hold on. This is getting way, way worse, all right? So Private by Design LLC. Let's take this a step further. So what I did was this. I Googled Private Design LLC in North Carolina. Uh-oh, did I say Mr. Beast was involved with this? Check it out. Beast Holdings LLC versus Private by Design LLC. Yes, Mr. Beast has a temporary restraining order on this same business. The same business that is now hacking Stellar accounts. And if you miss what I'm talking about, it all starts from this. These micro airdrops tied to lootxlm.com. When you go to lootxlm.com, you are routed to xlmsdk.com, all right? That website is owned by a company, Private by Design LLC. Now check it out. Here you go. Beast Holdings LLC, Mr. Beast YouTube LLC, and Game Changers, blah, 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 versus Private by Design LLC, a North Carolina limited liability company. Oh, okay. So wait a minute. What happened here? Okay. So let's read this. A temporary restraining order, blah, 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 blah. Basically what happened was this person, group of people, whoever it was, opened up a website. All right. Here it is. And it shows you right here. All right. Is described as a claimant, prohibited defendant, Private by Design, shopmrbeast.com, collectively defendants. So check this out. They opened up a scam site. A scam site. You're going to love this. They opened up a scam site to scam Mr. Beast. Their website was shop-mrbeast.com. This is in the temporary restraining order lawsuit, all right? So this company has gone after Mr. Beast's clients. Yes, it is right here. Check it out. And what does it say? Move for a temporary restraining order as described by the complaint to prohibit defendant Private by Design LLC, John Doe's or Jane Doe's 1 to 20, and Shop Mr. Beast, that's their website, from infringing on Mr. Beast's trademark, copyright, and goodwill. Ooh. All All right, so now here's the best part. Are you guys ready? The court having reviewed the motion for temporary restraining order, the declarations of Ryan Quinn, Vanessa Wheeler, Sue Perisher, Paul Havel, blah, 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 blah. All right, and all the filings pleading here in the court fully advised on the matter. There you go. Hereby grants plaintiff's motion for temporary restraining order. Well, guess what, everyone? Now we actually have the names of these people. Oh, yep, that's right. We have the names and address of the scammers that have been now using the Stellar name with these airdrops, all right? So I counted it. There were 17,000, I think it was like 17,800, 17,900, something like that, fake airdrops that they sent out. In order to claim the fake airdrop, what do you have to do? You have to enter your secret key. This is not a Stellar program. This is not, throwing it out there, this is not a Stellar program. There are so many red flags here. And the best part is the majority of these links that are in this page do not even work anymore. They don't work anymore. And the scary thing about this, all right, is this person, this group of people here already got in trouble with Mr. Beast on August 2nd, 2021. Now they are going after Stellar. The best part is I now have their address, I have their names, and you are effed because now I'm going to come after you as well. I live very close to North Carolina. I have friends in North Carolina. I used to live in North Carolina. I know exactly where this is, and oh, did you screw up. Why did you screw up? Because the Stellar ecosystem will police itself if the SEC and other entities won't do it, and I am here to do it and share that with you. So, XLMSDK.com is a scam littered with huge problems trying to get you to what? Oh, hold on, because this is from the Stellar community. Stellar community says it's okay for you to put the private key in. Nope. False, scam, and that is where the value of this channel is. I will fight for the Stellar ecosystem. I will fight for the Stellar community, and I will go head on against scammers and schemes to protect you out there because your money, your assets are valuable. All right, there you go. I was done with the recording now. Now I can talk normally. I did swear once. That was kind of a mess up on my part, so I will have to edit that out. Really awesome, guys. Seriously, this is crazy. This is totally crazy, all right? And what started this, all right? So if you guys want to know what is the strength of the community that we're building on this page? All right, you guys have seen a couple donations on the page already, all right? We saw a big one from Ben, and seriously, Ben, super thank you for that. I seriously appreciate it. We had another donation from a gentleman here, and let me just scroll up. I couldn't read it because I was doing the video. Another one from Joe Dapro. For those that don't know, all the donations for this channel right now are for me to go to Washington, D.C. to play Pokemon Go with people that might be driving big rigs on March 5th and 6th. Yes, so if you see any donations right now, the donations are for me to go play Pokemon Go and cover Pokemon Go Live March 5th to 6th when a whole bunch of truckers come to DC to play Pokemon Go as well. For those that do not know, I opened up a GoFundMe and my GoFundMe got shot down within 18 hours. I wanted to cover the story unedited, unbiased. Yep, there you go. And I got shut down. So guess what? I did not stop from there. Now here is the best part about it. We were hanging out on Discord last night, and Jimmer365 and I were talking for quite a while, and we were talking about you know, all different scams, just junk like this, and you know, snowboarding, skiing, stuff like that. Really cool conversation. It was really awesome. Well, anyways, we were talking about it, and we were talking about the scams. He got a notification. He was one of these people. Yeah, my goal amount is $250. I have covered the costs ahead of time already. I've already paid for my hotel. I've got money aside for food, gas. I am going to DC. I'm going to go. I'm going to have battery packs with me. I am going to stream the event live. I don't know what the clarity of the stream will be. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to use my phone. We're going to stream live, and I will show you what happens March 5th to 6th when we are playing Pokemon Go, okay? So anyways, this is how this started. a community member, all right, who's active on Discord, who's also a member of the channel, told me, hey, dude, I got an airdrop from Stellar. He goes, this is kind of weird, man. What do you think about it? And you guys know this. If you guys reach out to me, I have no problem helping people out with this. And I was like, all right, man, let's dig on this together. So last night, all right, after the live stream, we went to Discord, we hung out. Last night, Jimmer and I were like, all right, dude, let's take a look at this. So we started looking, and we did. So airdrop invite, you go lootxlm.com because there's a memo in there. You put that in, it goes to a fake Stellar website. Fake Stellar website. And here's the best part, right? So you see how it says Stellar Development Foundation? If you even click on that, it doesn't take you to Stellar Development Foundation. Let's see where it takes you. So let's click open new tab. Let's go here. Uh-oh, it takes you to the exact same page. Busted, busted, busted. Busted, busted, busted. There you go. All right. So here is the problem. All right. The problem is the same company, all right, group of people, there are 20 people involved in this, all right? 20 people involved with this. And Twitch Radio, thank you so much for that. Yeah, definitely hit me up. Like I said, I'm going to Washington, D.C. to cover the Pokemon Go event March 5th and 6th. From what I've heard, truckers all across the country are coming to D.C. to play Pokemon Go with me, all right? You guys cool with that? Cool with that? All right. So anyways, the whole scam, what's really crazy about this, there are 20 defendants listed here. All right, 20 defendants that are involved in this scam. The same scam, all right, Private by Design, LLC. That's kind of funny, right? That's your scammer's company name, Private by Design. This same group of 20 people that are running this scam right now, this Stellar airdrop scam, are the same people that built a shop-mrbeast.com website to steal money away from Mr. Beast fans by opening up a fake website using Mr. Beast's name. Now, this is where I am going to reach out to Stellar. I do not know if I have anyone here that works at Stellar. I am going to reach out to you with this. And I am going to tell you, if Mr. Beast is out there, and if he is like, hey, I put a restraining order on them for using my name, my likeness, my images, links, stuff like that, then you know what, Stellar? You better do the same thing and stop this. You better do it. You better do it because this is the ecosystem. And here's the funny thing. When you click on this, right, it'll show you. You'll go to stellar.org, right? But it's not a stellar.org website because they ask you for your private key. Think about it. This is crazy. So Mr. Beast took action against this North Carolina company. I have the address, don't worry. I also have the names of the people, don't worry. Yeah, we're going to put you out there. Why? Because if you're stupid enough to open up a site and try to scam people off of Mr. Beast, and then now you're going to build a fake Stellar scam. If Stellar does not go after you with a restraining order, I will try to destroy your scam personally myself. The best way to do it, how everyone, share this information with everyone out there because as of yesterday, all right, as of yesterday, the last airdrop, okay, the one that they had, there were 4,626 people that were sent this scam. Think about this. Even if they got a couple people, all right, because you can actually click on these here so you could see some of their wallets. So let's just open up a random wallet real quick here. You can see some of these people have pretty high amounts of lumens. And Michael Reynolds, thank you for that, for the donation on Pokemon cards. Yes, all right? Yes, we are talking Pokemon Go. I'm going to play Pokemon Go in Washington, D.C., March 5th and 6th. So thank you, Michael Reynolds, for the donation for me to buy Pokemon cards. I greatly appreciate that. But check this out. So I found something really cool about this scam. And I don't mean cool like, oh, positive cool. I mean like to understand the math, right? If you guys want to learn how to bust scammers, schemers, and all that stuff, you have to understand how they work. So when you start looking at these accounts, they are tackling accounts that have lumens in their account. They're not going after dormant accounts. Every account that they've gone over, look at the balance amount, guys. 22,084. 4. Let's scroll down to another random account. How many lumens does this account have? Oh, 22,073. You can see they targeted accounts that are all around 22,000 lumens. Oh, interesting here. Yeah, and so that's how this all happened. Jimmer and I were hanging out last night on the Discord. He's like, bro, help me out. Is this a scam or not? We dug deep. We started digging even deeper and deeper and deeper. I had a little medical emergency last night that I had to take care of, so that kind of stopped me partway in my tracks. I got up early this morning after just a couple hours of sleep, and I dug deeper. I found the company behind it. I've got all their information right here. What's funny is their whole thing is private, all right? If you go to, like, the names, it all says private, 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 you know, who is, blah, 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 all this kind of private stuff, right? But the only thing that these idiots forgot is their organization name when they opened the website. And here's how you know, okay? XLM SDK. Remember, now this is supposed to be Stellar. Just hear me out, guys, all right? This XLM SDK was registered on what? February 18th of 2022. Girlfriend, I thought you were a Stellar thing around for a long, long time. Because in your site, what do you even say? Oh, we've been doing airdrops since what, 2019? Yep, here we go. Says it right here. Starting in 2017 with the initial distribution and later in 2018 with the blockchain blowout partnership. Boom. There you go. Sorry, March 4th and 5th. Sorry about that, Wig Busta. March 4th and... No, it's 5th and 6th, dude. I think it's 5th and 6th. I've already got my hotel booked. I'm good. I'll be there. I'm sorry. I'm super, super low on sleep, guys. I had a real stressful night. But think about this. All right? So this is something that they said they've been doing since 2019. Yet that website was only open 4 days ago. And the irony is when that website was opened up, all right, that was on the 18th. All right? And let's go to 1 month here real quick. So the 18th, that is the day before they started the fake scam airdrops. So, Private by Design LLC, all right? That is who did this, all right? Private by Design LLC. If you are out there, Private by Design LLC, I have your names. I have, guess what? The temporary restraining order filed by Mr. Beast. All right, and for those of you, okay, for those of you, all right, that are watching this right now, the same group of people that tackled Mr. Beast, all right, and made a website. Let's put that one in real quick. I want to see if that website's even open. I would assume with the restraining order they would knock them out, but let's just take a look. Due diligence, shop-mrbeast.com. Uh-oh. It is a redirect. Boom, there you go. There you go. So we know who you are. We know you went after Mr. Beast. Mr. Beast's a North Carolina guy. Oh, and they are in North Carolina. I used to live in North Carolina. Oh my gosh, this is so easy to do. So if you want to know what their address is, I don't suggest you send them hate mail. Please don't bug these people. They're scammers. They're going to get their own. But their address is 500 Westover Drive, Sanford, North Carolina. Here is their phone number and their email address. I don't know what else you guys want, but I have it all up here on the screen. The best part is, though, under legal proceedings, I now have access to all of this, too. Boom. And guess what? Just to let everyone know out there that when this happened, all right, when this order was found in favor of Mr. Beast. Favor of Mr. Beast. And what's up, Vegan to BB Justin? How are you doing? We just busted a scam publicly this morning. And if you missed it, don't worry. I'm going to have a standalone video regarding this. I'll be able to upload it shortly after. But this is how scary this stuff is getting. This is an airdrop, all right? And here is, for everyone out there, all right? You got to do your research. You got to do it, all right? So what happened was, when I started digging at the math, the mechanical effects of this scam, I found out that they targeted, all right, there you go. I found out that they targeted accounts that have 22,000 lumens approximately. If you go to any of these, you're going to see that any of these accounts that they did these little mini airdrops to, and what they did was, they said, hey, we're doing an airdrop, we're doing lumens, we're part of Stellar, check this out, all right? Check it out, all right? if you do this, you can see that every account they tackled is in the 20,000 lumen range. They were not tackling bot accounts. They had a specific data pull of accounts that they were going after. And the accounts that they were going after were around 22,000 lumens. They were going after real people's accounts. And so again, how did this all start? Well, Jimmer365 and I were hanging out last night on Discord. Dude was like, bro, can you help me out with something real quick? Guess what? I got you set, Jimmer. All right, so let's get to the comments here. And seriously, thank you, everyone. And don't worry, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to edit the video. I'm going to have to edit out the F word I did midway through. That's my bad, everyone. I'll edit that part out, and I will post the video so everyone can watch this. This is super illegal because this is using the likeness of Stellar. This is what's scaring me right now. Because if you if you click on Stellar Community, it takes you to the same page. If you click on Stellar Development Foundation, it takes you to the same page. This is one of the dirtiest clever scams that I have ever seen. And the worst part about it is they sent this out. You go to the payments tab, right, to see how many people did they try to scam. 4,600 people they reached out to regarding this scam. Just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there. So let's get to the comments. Joe Dapro, and again, thank you everyone out there who have been donating for me to get Pokemon cards. Seriously, everyone, I totally appreciate it. For those that do not know, I am going to Washington, D.C. to play Pokemon Go with people that happen to drive like 18-wheel trucks, and they like to play Pokemon Go in Washington, D.C. too, because there's a lot of Pokestops in Washington, D.C. So don't worry, I'm going to be there. I'm going to be covering it live. Let's get to these comments. And again, seriously, thank you everyone out there for donating. For those that don't know, I did open up a GoFundMe. My GoFundMe got blocked within 18 hours. And all I asked for was not to give money to truckers, supporters, riders, nothing like that. All I asked for was that could I have money for food, gas, and hotel. And you know what the worst part is? I copied a platform that was allowed, and the platform that was allowed was BLM. So BLM is allowed to ask for money to cover news events, but I can't. Yeah, bias. All right, sorry about that. So let's get to the comments here. So Joe Dapro says, I had a Beast Burger, not bad. They're smashed and similar to a mix of In-N-Out and Whataburger. Oh, thanks, Joe. I haven't had any of their food yet. Wigbus is saying March 4th and 5th. Vegan BB Justin chiming in saying hello. Twitch Radio says, send me the link and I'll dig you up everything. I'll shoot a ping to their IP. Here is their link, XLM. I'm going to type it in for you right now, Twitch Radio, xlmsdf.com. That is their website, all right? That's their website. That website holds the key to everyone, all right? So there you go. Oh, and I sent you the website, not so that you could, like, spam them. I sent you the website so that you could learn more about them, so that you can be an informed consumer, Twitch Radio. Twitch Radio says, or Wigbuster says, Twitch, you're just doing spring cleaning. Twitch Radio says, yep, that's true. I keep telling people software system engineers are dangerous. Yeah, I don't know, something about like a DDoS. I mean, like, right, DDoS. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. But yeah, so that's what we found this morning. We found this last night and this morning. This has been one heck of a crazy, I think, gosh, I think it's like 12 hours. We've been deep into this story right now. And I wanted to get it to everyone out there. And the reason I wanted to get it to everyone out there, because this is an extremely clever scam. Extremely clever scam. Except the problem is when you look deeper, you will find faults. All right? You will find faults. All right? Let's see. Stellar Proud says, you hear about those cops in LA that got fired for playing Pokemon Go instead of responding to crimes? No, I did not hear about that, Stellar Proud. That's I'm gonna go to DC to play Pokemon Go. I mean, my camera is gonna be pointed at live action while I play Pokemon Go. So, and to be honest here, the reason I have to be quasi-secretive about this is because I think we understand too that a lot of platforms out there are very much against what is happening in Washington, D.C., all right, and Canada. So that's why we're using Pokemon cards and Pokemon Go as our code. Klaus is playing Pokemon Go. All right, so let's get back to those comments. Twitch Radio video said, my wife said to stop playing that game, so I started thrashing around the floor, then told her she doesn't have enough badges to contain me. Well done. I like that one. My son and I used to play Pokemon Go like all the time, straight up. Like we would take the car, we would drive and go everywhere. We would go to like different cities so we could get like different new Pokestops. It was really cool. Just a fun thing hanging out with my son. But basically, we are looking at this. XLM SDK is doing a weird airdrop snapshot. All right. And what's real weird here, okay? They even used some of their older data to do this. Think about this, right? They talk about there was 22 million lumens at the time of circulation when the snapshot was done, right, when they did their example. Do you guys know when was the last time Stellar had 22 million lumens? Because real quick, just to go to this, when was the snapshot, everyone? The snapshot, here we go, was February 18th. All right, or I'm sorry, the snapshot was February 17th. And at February 17th, they're telling me at the time of snapshot, 22 millions in lumens in circulation. I somehow think that is not even close because we're not even close to that. All right, so let's take a look and actually see how many lumens do we have in circulation right now. We have 24 billion lumens. So you guys are 2 billion lumens off on your math. In fact, if you go back to when they did the 21, they took the numbers from last year. You friggin' idiots. Your snapshot data is from the same date last year, you frickin' morons. So again, there is yet another hole in the story. They talk about their Lumen Snapshot. I've got it right here. 22 billion 95 million, and that was done when, everyone? Here we go, February 17th. So they're telling you February 17th of 2022, they had 22 billion lumens. When we go on Stellar's ledger, gotta love the blockchain, because the blockchain does not lie. Does not lie. Check it out. So when did they have 22 billion lumens? That was last year, you morons. That was last year. Check it out. I got it up on the screen right now. January to February of 2021 is when there were 22 billion lumens in circulation. As of right now, we know there are how many people? 24 billion lumens in circulation. So they were even stupid enough to use the wrong snapshot date when doing this. That's what you deal with. I guarantee you, I will put large amounts of money on this. I'm going to post, as soon as I'm done live streaming, I'm going to edit this, chill out a little bit, and I'm going to post it up there. I guarantee you, I'm going to have people telling me how stupid I am, that I'm an idiot for not accepting this airdrop. I guarantee you. And to show you guys how often they are running this scam, they have run this scam now 4 times, right? The first one was Monday, November 8th. The second one, Monday, December 20th. And again, Sunday, December 26th, with another one that just happened February. Boom. There you go. There you go. That's how we do it here, and that's how we do it on this channel. So let me ask you guys this out there. What do you want to talk about for this morning? I've got a little bit of time right now. Yes, the crabs, they do jump in DC. DC is really shady, everyone. Like, seriously, I love DC. I go to DC 4 or 5 times a year. I love DC. You have to know where to go, and you have to know the right people. Just throwing it out there. You have to know where you're going in DC. It's super, super important. So, yep, there you go. All right, so Twitch Radio is laughing. And why is Twitch Radio laughing? Because when they did the airdrop calculation that they had this 22 billion lumens, well, they pulled that from the wrong year. They pulled it from last year. All right, so yeah. All right, sorry about that. So anyways, yep, what do you guys want to talk about right now? What is it you guys got going on? We will talk anything Stellar. We're going to do this. We're going to go until 11 a.m. and then that way I'll take care of the dogs quick. I'll edit the video and I will have it posted up. So you guys, we got about 17 minutes right now. Open discussion for anyone out there watching. You are welcome to ask any questions. You can ask me about the scam, any Stellar related stuff. And again, just remember, this all started with us hanging out in Discord last night and being like, hey, can you take a look at this? And I did, and we found that it was a scam. Boom. There you go. That's how this happened. Vegan to BB Justin says, how do you sleep, bro? Do you normally wake up early? I'm usually up and kicking around 7, 10 a.m. We had a medical emergency last night, so that's beside the fact. I normally stay up pretty late. I'm normally up till 1, 2 in the morning, and I normally get up around 6, 7 in the morning with the dogs. So I do kind of get little sleep, but then like I try to sleep in on the weekends. It's just kind of something. Now I can't sleep in anymore, dude. Like my son is a pro. My son will sleep into like 2 p.m. I mean, just throwing that out there, like 2 p.m. I can't. I get up super early. Michael O2 chimes in, good catch. Thank you, Michael. And that's what I wanted to let everyone know about this, all right? When you look at these programs, when you look at these scams and schemes, you have to pick apart all these individual things, all right? And the reason you have to pick it apart is because as these scams happen, they're going to just evolve to become stronger and stronger and stronger, all right? So this one here, what I thought was the strength of this one was all their Stellar logo using. I mean, they're literally using Stellar's logo. Like they are literally using Stellar's logo. And Twitch Radio, I'm so glad I have another person out here who is like a night owl with me. And the other thing is too, is I'm up with my dogs 24/7. In the morning, my little puppy, where is she at? Oh, she's on the couch. She wakes me up every morning when my wife leaves to work. It's kind of funny. Just kind of funny. And in Twitch Radio, you're right. If I lay around too long, I get stiff too, and I am not comfortable. Wigbusta checks in. Biden wants to impose economic sanctions. Russia produces 10 million barrels of oil a day. Russia gold reserves are big. If oil goes up $10 per barrel, Russia adds $3 billion per month. And that's the idea, right? The more that we squeeze oil pressure, the worse it's going to get. Ben Michael Lamasco says, where can I find the Discord group? I'm super glad you asked that. I'm gonna show you guys how to do that. So if you go to the main channel page, all right, main channel page, here you go, all right, go to the community tab. If you go to the community tab, you can vote on a lot of cool stuff, by the way. But if you scroll on down, all right, you're gonna see a Discord logo, all right, the controller logo. That is the link right there for you. So if you want to hang out with us on Discord, and seriously, huge thank you for everyone who's watching right now. Wigbusta187 set up our Discord and is doing an amazing job with it, all right? So huge shout out to Wigbusta187. Everyone, please thank him for this. Because Wigbusta set up this Discord, and because we were able to use this Discord last night after the stream, we were able to bust a scam. So Wigbusta, seriously, like serious shout out for me to you. Because you set this up, because I have a community that is freaking awesome, second to none out there. But because you put the hard work in, Wigbuster, you were able to give us a platform that last night we were able to expose and expose a scheme. Why? Because we had an awesome media source to do this with. A huge source. So think about that. Because we now not only have Twitter, our live streams, our videos, and Discord, we are able to communicate so fast. All right, and I love it. Thank you, everyone out there. So let's get back to these questions. So where to find the Discord group? Everyone knows that, hopefully, right now. Go to the main channel page. Go to the community tab. When you go to the community tab, scroll on down just a little bit. You are going to see the controller logo with Discord. Click on that, and you are set. Twitch Radio, boom, got you answered right there too. You guys, please hop in. And for those of you that don't know, all right, when you go on to the Discord, if you see a message from someone that is named Mr. Nasty, don't be afraid, that's me. Don't be afraid, that's me. And why do I have a picture of my main man up here that says, but did you die? Because anyone that hangs out and parties with me, you are going to frickin' have a blast. I'm going to put you one foot in the grave, but at the end, I'm going to say, but did you die? And you're going to say no, and you're going to say you had a great time. So let's get this back to it. Let's see. OTA Sweet says, hey, people, how are you? We are doing good. We busted a scam live on stream. And don't worry, for those of you that are just joining in right now with the stream, all right? This stream is about two big things. Number one, we busted a scam live. We literally busted a scam live. It was frickin' cool. And the second thing we're doing right now is we are raising money so I can buy Pokemon cards, so I can play Pokemon Go in Washington, D.C., when a bunch of other people that drive 18-wheel vehicles are going to play Pokemon Go as well. I am going to be covering it live, so thank you out there. It's it's super, super awesome support. So back to the questions here. All right, so Wigbuster, love you, brother. Yes, thank you, Wigbuster. We're gonna talk today too. I'm gonna pick your brain on a few things that I texted you about this morning. So I'm gonna bug you as soon as I take care of the dogs and get the video set. I'll definitely reach out to you, man. Michael Reynolds says, I would love to get your view on something. The Great Reset video, the one at 1:33 long. Pause the film at 43 seconds on the keyboard. Look at the tip length, and what do you notice? Michael, can you send me a link? Can you go on Discord and send me a link to that? Links won't work on here, guys. Like you can't send links on here. It's really hard to do. Yeah, and it is, trust me, it is okay to be messaged from Mr. Nasty. I am Mr. Nasty, okay? And everyone wonders, why do I pick that name? Because seriously, like, I don't know if any of you guys watched the live stream. I know Ben watched the live stream, and I know Ben didn't die, and that's why I did this one. When we did a live stream about like 2-3 weeks ago, I did 19 shots of gin on the live stream and had 4 beers in a 3-hour live stream. We partied hard, but guess what? You didn't die. You had fun. So Ben knows what I'm talking about there because that was a rough night. I think a few of us did not move much on Saturday, and probably the majority of us weren't moving that well on Sunday. Let's see. So, and Ben Michael Lamasco, thank you so much for posting that. For everyone who wants to know how to get to the Discord, Ben has the instructions right there. Basically, you go to the community tab, you scroll down, and you look for the Discord logo. All right, Twitch Radio says, by the way, like the stream, guys. Help the YouTube algorithm. Yes, help the YouTube algorithm. Give it a thumbs up. Share this with people. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And just so everyone out there knows, like you guys know I'm very upfront, very open with this stuff. I am rebranding the channel. All right, just throwing it out there. I am rebranding the channel with a more crypto-appropriate name. That is going to be happening. And why? Because I am starting now to get requests from actual legitimate companies out there. All right, that want to advertise on my platform, and I think it would be most appropriate for me to do that. Let's see. Yeah, Ben is alive. I know Ben's alive. I think, though, that night, though, like after 19 shots and 4 beers, I don't know how many people were alive. And we did it all live on the stream. By the end of the stream, it was so raunchy. Oh, it was crazy. Yeah, please do, guys. Please join the Discord. It's a lot of fun. I know we've played games on Discord. We've had chats. It's actually really, really cool. We actually have like scam announcement rug pools, NFT projects. We got a lot of cool stuff on this Discord. And you guys see little Noti crypto, little Noti. We got to hang out with Noti every once in a while. So let's get to those comments. Ryan D says, someone just mentioned XLM tends to run with XRP. Any thoughts on the outcome of the SEC lawsuit? Will XRP run up like people are thinking? Some people are throwing bug numbers out. Where do we see XLM? All right, so how this works is this, okay? Right now, and I'm glad you brought that up. So let's go to pricing. I'm sure I've got pricing on one of these friggin' million windows that I have on here. My my GPU and CPU are like working really, really hard, but no worries. I've got a pretty robust setup here, so I'm going to be pretty good. Okay, so we've got this, and I've got XRP up here as well, okay? And so let's do this. Let's compare these two, and let's add a comparison with XLM and XRP, okay? XLM is going to be purple. XRP is going to be blue. Look at that. You can see it. All right, so yes, you are seriously right. There is a total correlation, all right? Total correlation right now between the two. Now, the SEC lawsuit, don't get me wrong, the SEC lawsuit, all right, will definitely open up the doors to big price action. But remember, we have so many other factors right now going on that it's going to take some time. And you guys remember what I talked about. I know everyone, come on, make fun of me, do it. Come on, everyone, make fun of me. You're allowed to. Gold, remember I told everyone that? I said, hey, look out. If gold breaks 1900 and holds, it is going to push our window out time-wise. Do not think that anything big is going to... I'm reading the comments. You guys are making me laugh while I'm doing this. I don't want anyone out there to feel like you're in a rush. Gold is blowing up right now. And it's not just gold that's blowing up. It's oil that's blowing up. All right, check it out. I got oil blowing up right here. As long as gold, oil, and inflation concerns and Russian-Ukraine tensions are big, crypto is going to be quiet, and people are going to move to safe haven assets. So... for the original question out there, all right, that says from Ryan D, when the SEC lawsuit happens, are things going to take off? Dude, the SEC lawsuit, it could settle. don't think about the SEC lawsuit. Seriously, don't SEC lawsuit FUD. Everything else is a way more important factor. The price of oil is more important. The price of gold, because remember, gold is a safe haven asset that everyone across the globe flocks to. All right. So when you look at gold, and seriously, make fun of me. Make fun of me all you want, but I've been telling people to buy gold now for a long time. I am now laughing. And the reason I'm laughing, why? Yeah, my crypto is down a lot. I get it. My crypto is down. But my gold is up so much that I hedged, guys. That's what I've been trying to teach everyone here. Whatever, and this is not investment advice. This is my personal way that I do it. Whatever you invest in here, invest in a contrarian play here, so that if this investment here is under pressure, this one here can roar and soar. All right? I did not believe the FUD that crypto was an inflation hedge. I did not believe the FUD that crypto was a safe haven asset. Girlfriend, no way. Safe haven assets right now are your precious metals and your hard commodities. Gold-backed items. All right? Gold-backed items. Let's see here. So back to the questions. OTA Sweet says, I will join Discord, call myself Mr. Drunk. That's good. I like that one. Twitch Radio says, so when are you going to have time to game, bro? Dude, I'm retired. Like, I know this sounds really weird. I am retired. This is what I do for a job now. And and I say job because like, it's so much fun. I don't know if I could call this a job. Honestly, I hang out with the dogs all day. I do a lot of stuff. I'm like the Mr. Mom of the house too. I take care of the kids. I pick them up. I pick up the kids' friends. I do a lot of stuff like that. So my days are real hectic. But I like it. I really do like it. And I love like the direction that the channel's going. And I love the people that we got on the channel. Let's see. So Levante Turner says, hi, what's up, Levante? How are you? And Twitch Radio chiming in with a new name for the channel, Drunken Crypto with Mr. Nasty. I don't know if I'll get any like promo deals here if I have a name like that, but it is good. I do like that. Levante Turner says, love it, but should we be making connections with XRP when we have Afrium, which will pump 1.2 billion people unbanked? You know, and that's the whole thing is you have to think about this. All right, you have to think about this. All right, is that right now XRP, XLM, no one freak out. Seriously, no one freak out about the price. For the people that are watching in the live stream, all right, just hear me out. The reason the price is bad, all right, yes, we do have voice chat in the Discord. We were doing it last night. It was actually really cool. For those of you that are looking at price for XLM, XRP, all your favorite cryptos out here, they're not dropping in price because the crypto is poor performing. The reason they're dropping in price is because financial attention is elsewhere right now. Money is flowing into gold. Money is flowing into oil. All right, look at this. You can see these runs in gold and oil. People are moving to safe haven assets. All right, safe haven assets. So right now, if you're worried, oh my gosh, XLM is down, the world is coming to an end, XRP is down, no. The reason the price on crypto is down is not because crypto is poor performing, because we know that's not true. We know crypto is not poor performing. And why? Because when you look at the ecosystem of Stellar, boom, increased transactions, record amount of transactions. Boom, increasing of accounts, increasing of established trust lines and funded trust lines. Litemint, another part of the ecosystem of Stellar, is blossoming faster than we've ever thought of. The ecosystem is growing. The partnerships are evolving, right? I want you to think about this. Think about MoneyGram, all right? Think about all that stuff. Think about MoneyGram deals. Think about your CBDC programs. Everyone out there, all right? Everyone out there right now knows that right now we are waiting. What are we waiting for? We are going to wait for gold, oil, inflation, and global tensions to subside for crypto to come back. All the money right now is flowing out of crypto and into safe haven assets. So please do not panic out there. Ben, you and I, we talk about this a lot. Do not panic that the price is bad, because the price isn't bad because of poor performance. The price is bad because right now in the news, it's not sexy. What is selling on the news right now? Wartime, 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 wartime. Right? You guys know how the news isn't the news anymore. All right? It's really not. The news is all about making money via advertising. How do you make money with advertising? You talk about pandemic stuff. Plandemic. Oh, did I say plandemic? Oh my gosh, you guys. Sorry about that. The news was big on plandemic. Then when that started fading and people started kind of, you know what I mean? You know, they started kind of getting out of that. They're like, oh, this is kind of boring, right? And then you guys know what happened first. At first, it was Trump. The news was all like Trump, 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 high ratings. And then it was pandemic, high ratings. And then when people started getting bored with the pandemic, they're like, well, wait, what do we have to do now? Russia-Ukraine tension, inflation tension. This is all propagated by the news and media. And that's why I wanted to go to DC. And that's why I am going to DC to play Pokemon Go during the rally so that I can cover the story without bias. And let me have a quick drink of water here. Let's see. All right. Let's see. We got Levante Turner says, can you do a video on Arphium Africa? Has its own gold refinery now and doesn't have to depend on Swiss. Ooh, I'm a huge gold person, and I can do something on that. Let me just make some notes, guys, real quick here, because I know a lot of people have been asking me about that. Give me a second here. Let me just make some notes, guys, real quick. Arphium. Sorry, just making notes because my brain is not fully functional this morning. I am on just a couple hours of sleep, but hey, such is life. All right, so like I said, we are gonna go. Actually, you know what? We're going to go just for about 5 more minutes. If you guys are cool with that, we'll go to 11:05, and then I'm going to shut it down so I can edit the video and get it out there for everyone, because I want everyone to see the scam scheme that we busted live here on the channel. Levante Turner chimes in, the largest gold reserves in Africa with his own refinery now doesn't have to depend on Europeans. Afrium is going to blow, especially in the metaverse in March. Interesting. And actually right now, the tokens that were the strongest performing were ones that were backed with gold. So think about this, even in the tokenization, right? The tokenomics, the tokenization of life in the world. All right? Like when you look at it, all right, people are flocking to safe haven assets. Ben Michael Lamasco says, do we have a contest on who lost the most money on crypto so far? I'm probably winning. And Ben, just remember, you don't lose unless you sell. Think about that. You don't lose unless you sell. All right. And I'm not telling people what to do with their money. It's always up to the individual person out there what to do with their money. But has anyone out there paid attention to Tesla? Has anyone paid attention? I'm gonna open up another one real quick. And I'm going to put Tesla in. I want to show you guys something. If you guys think that this is just about crypto, look at Tesla. Look at this. Tesla's done the same thing. They 2 times broke that 1200 mark, and they are now sitting sub 800. Think about that. Think about that. That is crazy. And Twitch Radio, yes, I have looked into it. And the thing is that I guess the problem is in Twitch. Well, let's connect on this outside if you don't mind. Let's talk about this in the Discord too. I'm very curious on this because that is something we're going to discuss. Let's see. Edwin Dinglis says XLM will have its rally and it won't rally just once this year. XLP will rise when XRP goes up. XLM will follow. Don't think Stellar will be left behind. No, seriously. Twitch Radio says, got to get the Rugrats to school. I understand. Yeah, definitely do it. I'm going to be bumping in and out of Discord today and hanging out with you, everyone. Ben says, have you lost tokens? I have not personally lost tokens. Like, if you mean, like, were they taken from me? No, I have not lost any tokens whatsoever. And thank you, Twitch Radio, for hanging out with us. Thank you for joining on. And definitely catch up with me later in the Discord. So that is what we got right now. Like I said, we're going to go to 11:05 so that as soon as I'm done with this, I am going to do and edit the video so that I can get it out there for everyone. We got Michael O2 says, if you want to know what your future could hold, look into past history. Michael O2, we are going to look at this another way too, because I want you to think of something. Gold itself and silver itself have been suppressed so long by paper money. Remember, gold is a safe haven asset, right? It is used to hedge against inflation. Inflation is through the roof since the money printing from the Fed and federal governments around the world. Gold is going to take off. Gold is going to take off. Oil is going to keep taking off. If oil breaks 100, that's what I'm telling you guys right now. If gold sustains over 1900 and if oil stays above 100, right? If it hits 100 and breaks it, the news is going to freak out and cover it. You're never going to hear about any crypto price going up for a while. The news is going to be pounding you with stuff related to gold and oil prices. I'm telling you, that is how this is going to go. So that's what we got going on right now. And just remember, for everyone out there, this whole scam thing that we found started with a conversation I had last night in Discord after the live stream. A channel member and I were discussing something. He's like, dude, can you look into it? I looked into it and I found out that the people that are running this scam already had a restraining order put against them by Mr. Beast because they built a Mr. Beast scam website trying to get money from Mr. Beast viewers. That same group of 20 people, all right? And mind you, this is all public record, and I have the addresses and everything. The same group of 20 people, all right, that did the Mr. Beast scam are also running this Stellar community scam, all right? Ben Lamasco says, awesome live stream, heading out to work, stay safe, my friends. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. And I'm going to do that too, actually. It's 11:05 right now. I'm going to start shutting down the stream. But seriously, this is how it all started. It all started with a Discord conversation with the community that we have on this channel. A growing community out there that, oh my gosh, I'm so thankful for. It started with a conversation. It went into digging about scams using the Stellar likeness. And boom, where did it go to? Us exposing what wallets they were going after and how many transactions they were going after. They reached out to 4,626 asset holders yesterday. That is why it is so important. Yesterday, the day before. It is so important for me to get this video out because I want to help as many of them as possible because I want to protect the Stellar ecosystem. And Bahalana, I'm glad you said that. Bahalana says, I'm down 15K, but it doesn't matter because I'm thinking years, not months. Yeah, I'm at a double-digit hurt right now, too. But again, it's not poor performance. It's just the media's attention is somewhere else. It's gold, oil, inflation, and conflict. Negativity sells in the media. So let's do this. Let's exit the stream. All right, guys. I'm going to edit the video. I'm going to hang out in Discord. Please, everyone, if you have not, go check out our Discord server. If you want to know how to get there, go to the main channel page on YouTube. Go to the community tab. Scroll down, and you are going to see, yes, the Discord controller logo. Click on that, and you will be brought to our Discord server. All right, everyone, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this right now. I'm going to edit the video that I did during the live stream. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. And don't worry, we're going to do more live streams. I've got some personal things I want to take care of, and I got to edit this video out, and I got to get it out so that everyone there can see it. When you see the video, please do me a favor, give it a like, thumbs up, share it, comment on it. Let's get it out there so less people get scammed. And in fact, I am probably going to call Stellar right now as I get off, and I'm going to call them, and I'm going to ask them, hey, if Mr. Beast can put a restraining order on these same asses that are screwing up, right, and stealing his likeness, then I think it's time for Stellar to start using some of that legal fund and stop this stuff too. All right, everyone, I'm going to sign off. Take care. Don't you worry. I will be back again. Everyone, be safe. And remember, I am going to Washington, D.C. to play Pokemon Go, to cover Pokemon Go when a bunch of my big wheeler friends are there too. So